Good afternoon, distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends. I'm Jessica from Universitas Ciputra, joined by my colleague Mrs. Astrid Kusumowidagdo. We are pleased to present our research, AI as a creative partner exploring architecture students' perceptions in creating sense of place in culturally sensitive designs. Our studies examines how AI support architecture students in integrating local wisdom into culturally sensitive designs, focusing on their perceptions, creative process, and the opportunities and challenges that emerge. Let's move on to the introduction. AI is increasingly shaping architecture, offering tools that enhance creativity, generate diverse design options, and reinterpret cultural elements in contemporary contexts. While it inspires students to think beyond conventional limits, it also raises concerns about authenticity, over-reliance on technology, and loss of personal thoughts. Our research found students divide some AI as an empowering creative partner, while others fear it may dilute culture and human aspect of design. To answer the research problem, here is the method. This study employed a structured questionnaire distributed to 100 architecture students. The questionnaire used a Likert scale to measure responses, and descriptive analysis was applied to present data. The variables were based on the technology acceptance model TAM, including perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, attitude toward AI, actual use. This approach enabled us to quantify students' perceptions and identify partners in how they engage with AI in culturally sensitive architectural designs. About the studio context, students engage in real-world culture design projects, apply architecture concept to authentic settings. Example included the design of museum, adaptive reuse of historical building, and heritage site rehabilitations. These projects provide a practical platform for students to explore the integration of AI as a creative partner while maintaining cultural sensitivity in their design outcomes. Most students find AI tools such as ChatGPT and Midjourney easy to learn, with 65 until 75% describing them as straightforward and accessible. Around 70% agree these platforms are readily available and user-friendly. Students feel confident navigating AI tools even without advanced technical knowledge. These results highlight how intuitive design and low barriers to entry drive widespread adoption. Many students explore and master AI tools independently, fostering self-directed learning. The availability of free or open source platforms further accelerate usage across the student community. Next survey results show a strong positive sentiment towards AI with 76% of respondents agree or strongly agree that using AI is a good idea. Many students express genuine enjoyment when engaging with AI tools, along with curiosity about their capabilities and potential application in design. This positive mindset position AI as more than just a technological aid. It becomes an inspiring and motivating component of the design process. Students who view AI favorably are more inclined to experiment in the range and push in creative boundaries. This openness fosters a culture of innovation, where technology is embraced as a partner in exploration rather than a threat to traditional skills. The combination of curiosity and positive emotional responses encourage students to continue learning and integrating AI into their projects, ultimately enhancing their adaptability and readiness for a future where technology and creativity increasingly intersects. Findings show that 60% of students plan to use AI tools regularly in their design work, and 74% would recommend them to peers. This suggests that AI adoption is not only an individual choice, but also becoming a shared practice within the students' community, reinforcing its role through peer influence. However, 33% of respondents remain neutral, indicating they are still in the exploratory stage or unsure about making AI a routine part of their process. This mix of committed users and cautious adopters reflects and transitional pace, where growing familiarity may gradually lead to broader, more consistency usage. On the next slide, we will look at the educational implication and challenge of integrating AI into architectural education. Our findings show that AI can significantly accelerate idea generation and diversify design outputs, making early design phase more autonomous for students. It also supports a non-linear interactive workflow, allowing ideas to evolve more fluidly. However, students also voice concerns particularly about the authenticity of cultural integration. Without critical reflection, there is a risk of cultural dilution when traditional elements are reimagined with AI. This highlights the need for a careful balance between AI capabilities and human intuition to achieve meaningful, culturally sensitive designs. To address this, we suggest faculty training to guide students effectively, clear AI assessment criteria in studio projects, fair access to AI tools so all students can benefit equally. Overall, students see AI as a valuable creative partner, particularly in culture-themed design projects. It enables faster exploration and supports further concept development. Across all four technology acceptance models indicators, student perceptions are largely positive. However, meaningful integration requires thoughtful strategies. Architectural education should incorporate AI responsibility, supported by clear institutional policies and targeted faculty training. Future efforts should also explore how AI can be trained to recognize and reinterpret deeper culture layers. By combining AI capabilities and human culture insight, we can ensure design outcomes that are both innovative and culturally respectful. I think this is the last slide. Thank you for your attention.